Welcome to the Order of the Flame. I'm Ricardo Di Ceglia, and today I'm entering a conversation the old masters have been having with themselves for centuries. I'm drawing a self-portrait, drawn not from photography, but from the mirror, the most unforgiving of teachers. The old masters understood something we are in danger of forgetting. Drawing from life is not a method, it's a moral statement. A photograph freezes appearance, the mirror answers back, it captures the soul. The tools are humble, willow charcoal, fragile, erasable, mortal. A kneaded eraser, a brush, a cloth, and a hand mirror. Charcoal behaves like memory, darkening, fading, submitting to touch. Before any line is drawn, the page is darkened. The old masters rarely worked on innocence, they began in shadow. This background is atmosphere. It allows light to be revealed rather than imposed. Creation here is excavation rather than addition. I draw at life scale. Larger than life feels unnatural, it belongs to monuments. Smaller is acceptable, it creates distance. But life size demands honesty. I don't measure now, not because measuring is wrong, but because it has already been absorbed by my hand. For those learning, a stick, a thumb, patience is advisable. Proportion is negotiated rather than guessed. To draw oneself occasionally is not vanity, it's maintenance. There is no final arrival in drawing, only refinement. And the refinement, paradoxically, begins with destruction. At this stage I undo almost everything. The old masters called this refining. A cycle of construction and collapse. The first erasure is brutal, 80% perhaps, disappears. Not because it's wrong, but because it's premature. Each subsequent erasure becomes more merciful, 50%, 30%, until the drawing survives on whispers alone. Rather than indecision, it's a discipline. Notice how light begins to speak more than line. The forehead, the cheek. More than form, they are planes of thought. A face, when drawn truthfully, resists symmetry. Perfection is forgettable. Asymmetry remembers. The soul does not live in the eyes, it lives behind them. Rembrandt knew this in his late self-portraits, when all vanity had fallen away and only mortality remained. This is the gaze we seek, not fashionable, not flattering, but enduring. Now the drawing resists further intervention. At this stage, force would be violence. The kneaded eraser no longer corrects, it listens. The charcoal no longer asserts, it responds. The aim was never realism. A photograph can do that better. The aim is atmosphere, mood, a moment of inward recognition, something that could belong to any century or none at all. This is never a portrait of how I look, but a witness to how I remain. The old masters did not paint faces, they bore witness to them. As Aristotle reminds us, art reveals significance, not just appearance. A wrinkle is a sentence. A shadow is memory, rather than just absence. And the timeless face is the moment the mask slips and the human endures. In tenebris flamma, in flamma forma.